Today is the biggest drop of the year. We have revamped all of y'all's favorite designs from the whole year, revamped them in new product, new colors, but the same great quality. Let me give you guys a quick look before we start today's video on everything that goes live with today's drop. We did 5 different t-shirts of your favorite designs. We have the Legend Street Style Dragon design from when I went to Kyoto, Japan. This was amazing. We revamped the Championship collection with the Legend Circuit Team in red this time, with all of our sponsors on the back and the awesome patches down here. We have the blacked out Legends Circuit Team with the skull helmet on the back, the white short sleeve Yin Yang Legends Spirit of Driving shirt right here. Then we have the Midnight Legends and the R34 as well, along with an assortment of different hats. I'm only missing the red one. The red one is available, but we have green, black, and khaki with 2 brand new sweatshirts as well. We have the Championship collection and a black hoodie here with the patch right on the sleeve. And then everybody's favorite, we brought back the pink hoodie, this time with the yin and the yang. It is seriously awesome. You flip it over on the front, we've got the front logo here along with the sleeve hit right here. All of this stuff is live on the site as you guys are watching this, along with a ton of other stuff and really cool accessories, stickers, jet tags, a ton of really awesome revamped stuff. So before you guys watch this, do me a favor, head to the first link down in the description box below. It'll take you guys straight to the Legend site and you guys can see all of this stuff. Thank you guys so much. All right, let's head into today's video. Trip all the way to Oakland. Thank you. Bye. Thank you.
There you go.
That's us.
All right. Please display.
You. This is literally insane. Welcome. Where are we?
Napa?
Welcome to Napa. God, geez, coolest event I've ever gone to, guys. If you can't already tell, we are here with Honda, and we have some special stuff going on this weekend, and I'm pumped. Look how official this is.
Let me see.
Oh my gosh, how cool.
This is gonna be a cool little weekend. I guess by this badge, you can already tell what we're here for. We are here with Honda to race the new Type R and get our driving impressions. I'm super excited to be here. As you guys know, I'm a huge Honda nerd. I am in love with the FL5, and we're still waiting on ours, but we get to do a little pre-tester with Honda. Let's actually see what's in this cool bag. Oh, we have the magnet. Look, we get a little Type R notepad. Look at this. Writes on my thoughts.
Honda heaven.
I really am. This is so cool. We're spending the next few days here with Honda. We are actually going to be racing the brand new Civic Type R, the FL5 Type R, at Sonoma Raceway tomorrow. But I figured I'd take you guys along for the entire experience because this is going to be really cool. We're actually staying on a ranch in Napa, like I said. And this is probably one of the nicest places I've ever stayed in my whole life. Check out this room. So it's nice, big and open. It's like a little cottage that you got. I can't even describe it as a room. What is super freaking crazy is the bathroom.
This is the bathroom of my dreams.
Tiana's freaking out.
I'm freaking out.
We took Tiana along. She's gonna help us film this weekend. It's gonna be a ton of fun. We have an outdoor shower. I'm 100% showering outside, just free.
Jungle boy.
No, this is seriously so freaking cool.
Goes to a patio.
We have a patio?
Behind curtain number 1.
Holy. So I don't like wine at all. Tiana loves wine. So for me, I'm here to race the car. I'm pumped about racing the FL5, but she's super stoked about just being in wine country.
Look at the bottom.
Oh my gosh. So I figured I'd take you guys along for today. I am embargoed, which means I cannot post any of my driving impressions until the 18th. I do want to give you guys a complete and full overview of the Type R as it sits here at the ranch. I want to give you guys a look at the car in depth. I know we saw it in Japan. This is a different spec, has a ton of really cool option bits that you guys can get from Honda directly, which I've never even seen in person before. So we're actually gonna take a look at that in just a bit. I'm taking you guys along for the whole Honda experience this weekend. I'm freaking pumped. Let's go. First things first, let's go find the Type R. And that's where we're heading. We're gonna go check out the new FL5. This is what I wanted to show you guys here today. Before we get into the walk around, like I told you guys, unfortunately we can't do any driving yet. We can't show any driving, do any of that stuff until I'm able to release it next Tuesday on the 18th. But what I can do is give you guys a full walk around of the FL5. And I'm super stoked to show you guys this one because yes, we've seen it before. We've looked at the one that Spoon has, but this one has a bunch of really cool accessories that are OEM options you can actually upgrade to. So I figured let's just hop into doing the full walk around and checking it out. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. So this is the Rally Red. So should I tell them the good news before or after the walk around?
After.
After?
You have
okay.
to, yeah. You gotta
watch.
after.
Okay. I'll tell you guys the good news after the walk around. This is the Rally Red FL5 Type R. It is absolutely beautiful. I wasn't too sure if I was gonna like it or not because obviously championship white is like the flagship color, but I really, really love the red. So I guess we should go over some of the OEM options that you can kind of spec out with the new FL5. Starting with what I think Tiana was gonna come point at is the new wing, right?
Yes.
Was that right?
Yeah, you were right.
It is awesome. So you can actually spec your new FL5 with a carbon fiber version of the wing, which adds a lot of spice to the exterior. And so I don't know if they all come like this, but I don't know if you guys can tell in camera, but it kind of has like a red speck in the carbon.
Okay, that's not just me, right?
No, it does.
There is definitely a red speck in it to match it. So I wonder that's how they all come to match the color, or if that's just this specific, I don't know.
Oh no, it's really, really rad. If you look under here, you even have like kind of this, I don't know, gurney flap style or something that I'm sure helps with aerodynamics on the wing here underneath. Next, probably notice is a little bit different from your normal FL5 is the new Type R wheels that you get. You can get upgraded 19-inch wheels, which I think they're still 19s when you get the OEM wheels, but this is just like their upgraded version. So far all I know is that this is just their 19-inch forged alloy wheels, which actually look really, really cool. I still think I kind of like the OEM wheels better than the upgraded ones. You get kind of a matte black wheel when you get the car stock, which you guys will see tomorrow, but this is their upgraded version if you guys want to purchase their newer set of wheels. We've seen the exterior. Let's go ahead and pop on in the interior. So I guess the upgraded features to highlight the wing obviously and the wheels, but when you step on the inside you get illuminated door sills right here and upgraded too. Something that we don't get in the US stock is the Alcantara steering wheel, which is what I absolutely love about the newer Type R. So even in my Type R, the 2018 model that I have, you get the leather wrapped, and the upgraded versions or the newer models of the FK8 get the Alcantara. So I love this, and I think, I can't tell you until the end, but I really like the Alcantara steering wheel, especially on track, which is what I'm gonna use my FL5 for. Very, very nice. And then not super crazy about it, but it is very, very cool. You get an upgraded leather wrapped shift knob here. Oh, and another thing that I love about the Type R is the gearbox.
Let me check this out.
Check her out.
Let me see what we got here. Okay,
even the seats. Look, it's like kind of like stealth version compared to the FK8. Compared to my car, my 2018 FK8, this is like so much nicer.
Like
interior,
look at all this.
You got the badge right here.
Oh, that's so cool. Just, I mean, all of it, it's like a step up, even though yours isn't that much older.
And it's about to be a race car.
Oh look, you can also charge your phone.
Wireless charging. Very cool amenities. I love the amenities, especially in a race car if you just want to pop in and do some cool things. Oh, let's look at the display real fast. Oh, okay, so that's not even, oh, this is our mode here. That's pretty cool. So if we push, oh, look at this. And it's all dynamic. That's what's cool.
Look, it shows that there's only one person sitting in the driver's seat. And you're not buckled.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's so neat.
So I don't want to get too much into all of this good stuff because we're going to do that tomorrow when we actually drive the car. I'm just kind of, I'm sitting here and I really want to look at it because it's so damn cool, the technology that Honda brought with this new Type R. That's basically interior. Let's give a look at the exterior real fast. Will you hold these? Make sure that we don't walk away with those because I will steal this car. Thank you, Honda. Let's give just a little look at the exterior again, because this thing is absolutely beautiful. Now, I wish we had like a base model Civic here, because the way this car looks and like the body lines that it has and how wide it is so much different from the base model. Especially when I was looking at it in Spoon, this is like the body lines, the curves, the hips that this thing has is just so beautiful. And to have one right next to this, you could tell a lot, but I'm sure you guys can see in the camera how wide this car actually is. Center of gravity's lower, a little bit of a power bump, 315 horsepower. That's basically our little mini walk around, right? I mean, I don't know what else to show you guys, because we're gonna get a lot of content tomorrow driving the car. I think the big news here though is, we're gonna tell them. We have a Type R on order, and I actually ordered a red one, which is so cool that they have a red one here. The catch with this is, I ordered red, but I also said just whatever comes in first. So I'm not guaranteed a red car, red, white, whatever the case. I don't care what it is. My first choice was red, just because
it's gonna be a surprise.
It's gonna be a surprise, but this thing is so freaking beautiful. I haven't been as lucky as I was when I got the Z. My car has not showed up yet, but when it does, you guys will obviously be the first to know. But I'm very, very happy that we're here. A huge, huge thank you to Honda for having us out this week. This is gonna be such a cool event. Something very, very unique. I've never done something like this before with Honda, so I'm super excited to get the chance to check this car out, drive it, get my initial impressions before we even get the car to us. And now that I've driven the FK8, not only driven it, but tracked it and tracked it hard, I feel like I'm gonna get a very good idea of how this car drives, how this car is gonna react on track tomorrow, and if I'm even gonna like it better than the FK8, which...
Oh, we're taking bets right now.
I think I am. I think it's not even a question if I am. This is super cool, and I hope you guys are stoked too. Let's check her out. There it is. Same engine, some upgrades though. As you guys can see, very, very different intake manifold here. It's no longer so close to the front of the radiator actually. And if you look down here, something pretty unique, we only have one radiator fan. So usually you have two, and this is to give some space between the radiator and the turbo right here. So hopefully this thing's not gonna overheat. We have a really good weather forecast. I think it's gonna be in like the 60s, so it's not gonna be too hot. I wish it was super hot so I could kind of test that overheating, but it looks like we're gonna have a lot of help in it, especially if you look down here. The grill is actually all open now to the intercooler, so you have a lot more space, a lot more airflow to the intercooler, to the radiator up here, and a lot more space between the downpipe, the turbo, and all of that. So the cooling should be totally fixed, and you have this vent right here, which is something that the FK8 was lacking, because you guys know the vent for the FK8 is back here, and basically just released air to the brakes, basically. There was no venting even from the hood. So this is gonna help out a lot. It all looks really cool. I even like this Type R carbon cover here for the intake manifold better than the FK8. I'm pumped. And look how easy it is to work on this.
He's excited.
I know, I'm like talking fast. I'm getting, look at this too. Look how simple it's gonna be to upgrade your turbo, get to the downpipe right here. When we start tracking ours, everything is gonna be very, very simple, and we can like get right to it. Look at this, even this duct to get to the intake. I thought the intake for the FK8, the HKS one that I have was cool. Imagine what it's gonna be like with the new FK8. And the cool thing is, I've actually been talking to like Spoon, HKS, Jay's Racing, all of these awesome Japanese companies are already making parts for this car. So hopefully by the time mine comes in, they've already been developed and all that good stuff, and we can start getting some stuff rolling in. But overall, this is gonna be a pretty rad car. Wait, I almost forgot.
Oh, what?
I'm filming, but I'm in the heat of the moment here. I almost forgot. One of my favorite parts about the interior of this car, look at the carpet.
Oh, it's red?
It's red. I've said this multiple times in case you guys have missed the videos. I love it so much because it's so reminiscent of the old school Type Rs. The EK9 Type R when it had the red carpet. Like, that is just such a freaking cool touch. And I'm so happy they brought it back with this Type R as well. I mean, even though Potentially you might not have the carpet for a long time. It's still very, very cool that it actually comes with its stock. So that's another little feature that I liked. But I mean, I can just keep going on and on about all the small features of this car. So I should probably just...
someone stop him while he's ahead.
I'm not even gonna start it because we're gonna get lots of that tomorrow.
Here we go.
Honda, I have to say, thank you for making such an awesome car. You guys did a fantastic job with this. I know a lot of you are saying that you have mixed feelings about if you like the aggressive styling of the FK8 over this more matured styling. When you guys see it in person, I promise you, your mind will be blown and it'll be changed. It doesn't look necessarily better than the FK8, but it looks extremely, extremely good, and both of them are great in their own ways. I will say it that way, right?
Yes.
It's fantastic, especially the red. Please come in red, please come in red, please come in red. You are gonna have to drag me out of here.
We're still here. Update. Still here.
Still here. Bye.
Come on.
Looks like we got some more rolling in. It's good. We get a whole day at the track tomorrow, which is cool.
Dustin cannot walk away.
Take a second to appreciate this cool little cottage that we have. This is our home for the next 3 days. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm probably gonna play some Switch. We have a couple hours till dinner. See you guys for the Honda dinner. Okay, ready for dinner?
Yes.
Let's go to dinner. Check this out. Oh, you guys can listen. You know, is that how you do it?
Yeah, you gotta now smell it. Wine guy, not a wine guy.
Old fashioned with style. That's so cool. Ever had a Honda old fashioned?
I think we need one of these for Legends.
I think
It's
we do.
really cool.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Cheers. Dud's drink of choice, old fashioned, always. Really? Look what I found! How's it going? Okay, so unfortunately, if you guys don't know, I'm sure you already know, but Gears and Gasoline, are you Ben number 1 or number 2?
Definitely number 1.
Let's settle. Okay.
First. So.
We're gonna settle that he's number 1?
Yeah.
So unfortunately, we are not at the same group. Ben ran today. I asked him for some insider information, would not give it to me.
I can't give you any spoilers. You're gonna have to figure it out yourself. That's not a pun. But
He's not. Oh, let's get him get a good bite.
oh, look at that bite.
How is it, David? Pretty good, bro. I was like, what is the most unsophisticated way I can eat this piece of chicken?
It looks
Oh,
good.
yes. Cheers, mate.
Cheers. Amazing dinner. We had a good time.
Yeah.
But okay, so I didn't even show you guys this yet. One thing I want to show you while we're paying attention to this car. If you come over here, I nerd out over things like this.
Yeah.
Look at this. R00. This doesn't even have a Type R number.
That's crazy.
So I don't know if this car is a crusher car
Oh
or
man, I hope not. That hurts. I don't want to hear that.
or whoever gets
Yeah.
car 00000. Okay, overall impression, just like a super brief because I don't want to know too much. But for the viewers, what did you think of the new Type R?
It's the FK8, but like 5% better.
Okay.
It's a little better on every aspect.
I'm curious. So Ben, you haven't driven one in a couple of years.
I haven't driven the FK8 in a couple of years.
So I literally just got done driving mine. So
Yeah.
I'm excited to hop into this and really get like a good comparison, you know? So I'm excited. I wish we could have been on track together, but
Yeah.
I'll let you
Okay.
know. I'll let you know what
It's
I
okay.
think. Yeah.
You get a free track, nobody in your way.
Exactly. What does this guy do? Well, that is a wrap for Honda day number 1. I'm stoked. We brought out my own personal helmet for tomorrow just because it's nice to have your own things. Anyways, we're all ready for driving tomorrow. I've got a ton of really good information on the car tonight to hopefully give you guys the best possible driving experience I can tomorrow because I'm geeking out that I get to drive the FL5 and I'm super excited to compare them like I keep saying. So we will see you guys for tomorrow. Once again, massive thank you to Honda for hosting us. This is going to be an awesome event and we're going to get some sleep. We have an early morning, full track day tomorrow, probably a pretty late day tomorrow as well. So thank you guys very much for watching. Don't forget, we have the brand new Legends Revamped Collection live right now. So head to the first link down in the description box below. This new hat is available along with a ton of other really great stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.